Here's as those state Republicans will not get their supermajority in the Texas House.
Last night, an official recount in the race between Democrat Donna Howard and Republican Dan Neal still showed the numbers favoring Howard, but it's close. Only 16 votes separate the two. The recount option still available for Neal. KXAN's Reagan Hackelman joins us live from the state capitol. And Reagan, I understand you spoke with Neal. Did he say he would call for this recount?
Well, Leslie, that's right. I did speak with Neal a little bit earlier this afternoon. He says more than likely he will ask for a recount, but he is still weighing his legal options and will not officially ask for one until Friday. But no matter how that recount goes, one analyst we spoke with today tells us that either way, the Republicans need to be careful if they want all of their legislation to pass. When the gavel goes down at noon on January 11th, the Texas House will look much different than it has in a long time.
I think that a lot of the Republican agenda is obviously going to pass.
But according to one of the best Capitol insiders, Harvey Kronberg of the Quorum Report, the Republican majority needs to be careful.
There are only a few ways to pass a bill, and there's 100 ways to kill a bill.
Most of those bills will be Republican bills, and most of them will have more than a fighting chance of winning approval. But according to Kronberg, there are many new Republican lawmakers, and that can spell trouble inside the Republican Party.
The veterans understand it and can probably prepare themselves and nuance what they're doing. The freshmen think that they were come in with a huge suspicion about the whole institution.
Not so, says the Texas Republican Party. They say any Republican clashes will be handled and solved internally.
You see a number of issues that are important to both the grassroots and also to the conservative legislators that make up the Republican Party delegation.
This could be a very rough year as far as legislation goes.
Over on the Democrat side, there's not much they'll be able to do except to stand what little ground they have left. They will also need to work hard to keep a Democrat or two from wandering across party lines on certain votes, giving the Republicans the supermajority they need.
Well, we're going to remain the party of loyal opposition. Each and every day, Texas Democrats are going to be holding these Republicans accountable and sounding the alarm on their failures to govern.
Now, Kronberg says the two big things to watch so far, the $18+ billion deficit and how the Texas legislature will actually close that, and legislation concerning immigration. Reporting live from the state capitol, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN Austin News.